Lightroom. So does it help in this thing?
No, that is I think only for astro, because low light situation Lightroom is not really a good tool to get that this. Plus also in astrophotography most of the time we fake the foreground.
Oh yeah, we try to enhance things and all those things in that.
Yeah. So then you again require one more layer, and the layer functionality is not there in Lightroom as it is. So that will be the difficult part.
Okay.
So I think basics of Photoshop. I don't think you need to know extensive Photoshop, but at least to a certain extent you have to know a little bit. What you can do with Photoshop.
I mean, where do I learn that in Photoshop? As any good this thing YouTube thing
YouTube
channel?
Piximperfect. Unmesh Dinda, he's a very good friend of mine. He does a fantastic. He has about 700 odd tutorials. He's very extensive, very easy to learn, and he teaches each topic like say instead of 10 minutes videos, he goes all the way to nearly 30 minutes, and goes into every nuance of that. Plus he also gives you a free image to work with it. So whatever tutorial he's doing, along with that he gives you that particular image, so you can work along with him.
What is that? Can you repeat it?
Piximperfect. PIXIM perfect.
Piximperfect.
Yeah.
Okay, I Google it, I'll get it.
Yeah. You go to YouTube and just put Piximperfect, it'll come.
Okay.
It's his channel, so you can choose directly that.
I'll note it down.
Shamala, welcome.
I think Shamala is on mute.
Yeah, Shamala, welcome to the talk.
I just wanted to ask, is there any favorite movie that you have that you would suggest? I'm sure, you've talked about such a Gray's movies, of course, but in terms of photography, like
photography movies, yes.
Yeah.
I have a list of about 40 movies. I'll share it later in the group. I don't have it right now.
Sure.
Several of them may be available, but I'm not very sure. Like I have to search in YouTube and see if good movies are available. There are great movies for photographers.
Thank you.
I mean, is it about photography or that movies are great in photography?
You can have both. Like there are both movies about photographers. There is also movie from which you can pick up the photography, composition, lighting, and other things very nice. Offhand, what I can remember is, for example, Godfather. The 3 series of Godfather, if you take, and if you want, you can watch it fully. But afterwards, what you do is you press the pause button every, say, 20 to 30 seconds and look at the lighting. That will give you a fantastic sort of a primer as far as a different type of lighting are concerned.
Yeah.
I mean, to add to that, like we were discussing during the workshop,
yes.
Any Akira Kurosawa movie,
yes,
Rashomon or your Seven Samurai or any of his movies, it's the same thing. It's almost a masterpiece in terms of how you can use lighting to bring about different emotions or feelings into the scene. So even Akira Kurosawa movies are, any movie of his is brilliant to watch if you want to learn the different types of lighting possible.
Yeah, especially the black and white. I think you can differentiate the lighting easily.
Black and white movies or black and white photographs as such are best examples as far as to understand the technique behind where the light is placed on. In color, you get it's difficult to reverse engineer a color for a layman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Any other
Sir,
question?
Murli,
Murli.
sir.
Yeah.
Sir,
Tell me.
any indoor idea for macro photography, sir? Indoor house itself.
Indoor ideas, yes. You can start with these spices, the textures of spices. So take any spice, go to a kitchen, take any spice as such, say mustard or a sauce or anything, and try to do a very close-up photo. Or place a cube of sugar, ants will come. Obviously, you can do it. And if you have a cupboards, before cleaning the cupboards, what you do is just find out spiders there. You get these pulsate spiders. Those spiders are everywhere. They are behind every cupboard. They make all those irregular webs. So if you are not afraid of spiders and if you want a macro of spiders, before cleaning the cupboard, best is to take a photograph and then clean it up.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, sir. Thank you.
Welcome. Ravi, hello.
Okay, Krishi, I have a question.
Yeah.
Basically, now in Speedlight Ali, we have that flap, the diffuser flap, plus the bounce.
Yeah.
So, could you just elaborate on the use, the uses of this tool?
See, there are two flaps available in that. One is sort of a which looks like a transparent, but it's got a mottled texture there.
Right.
The other one is a white plasticky flap.
Correct.
Now, the mottled texture one, when you pull it out, your normal flash can go only as wide as 24 mm, 20 mm. Some of them go up to 20 mm wide, but some of them stop at about 24 mm. Depends on the company. But when you put that particular flap, it will go up to about say 15 mm or 14 mm.
Okay.
So if you have a lens, it is compulsory that you pull it out and put it. So the principle is something like this. The Fresnel lens, which is moving inside and trying to do that zoom, cannot go beyond 20 to 24 mm.
Okay.
So what they are using is they are using a diffuser to diffuse that 24 mm into a 14 mm. So when you pull that out, your zoom will go into 14 mm marking, and there is no way of reducing it. So when you pull that flap out, I'm not talking about the white flap, I'm talking about the other transparent flap.
Right.
It will automatically go into 14 mm or 15 mm, depending on the brand.
Okay. Okay.
So it's a zoom setting. It has nothing to do with this thing. But to a certain extent, by doing that, you are also diffusing the light because you are making the beam larger.
Right.
So if you don't have a softbox or any other modifier ready, you can use that as a modifier.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Now, white flap is to give a catch light. It's a small catch light which will come out while you are doing a bounce. So when you're bouncing a flash to the ceiling, a certain amount of light also goes forward, and that white flap adds to that particular thing. They say about 15 to 20% will be throwing the light forward.
Oh, okay. Got it.
So does that opaque flap have to fall on the flash? Does it have to be standing up like how the white flashes should be?
No, they are independent, but unfortunately when you're trying to pull them out, they both come together.
Yeah, but mine does not have a white flash thing at all, so it only has the transparent.
No, some flashes don't have that white flap. Some flashes do have.
So, but does it have to fall on the flash, or should it be standing straight like how it should be like a bounce card? How should that look?
It will be no, you can't change the direction of that white card. It should be falling back onto the flashes.
No, it doesn't fall onto the flash. It just stands straight, no, Krishi?
No, the white will stand straight. The other one will fall.
Yeah, so the other one should fall on the flash.
Yeah, it should fall on it should fall on.
Okay. But as soon as you pull out the opaque one, it keeps blinking. Usually the light.
Yeah. That will tell you that you are in the sort of a zoom
Right.
range. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's just a way of telling you that you are in that particular zoom. So if you are trying to get sort of, let's say that you are in a 100 lens and you are trying to do that 14 then you are losing quite a lot of light.
Okay.
And one thing I noticed, when you pull it out and pull it back, unless it is completely pulled out or completely put in, the flash doesn't work properly.
Yeah. Because the sensor gets activated only when that whole contraption comes out.
Yeah, I mean, it took me a long time to figure out. I thought that my flash had gone for a toss. Then on one of those channels, YouTube, they told me, no, you need to pull it out completely or push it in.
Hello, Shrikant, you have muted everybody.
Krishna, hi, this is Sudhindra.
Yeah, Sudhin. Yeah.
Krishna, I wanted to check. I mean, always had this trouble shooting the moon. Okay, and then I've read quite a few
Yeah.
articles
Okay.
and everything. But I just want to check, without having a telephoto lens, can I do it? I mean, I have a 18105 or the 50 mm.
What's the longest what you have?
Oh, I have what longest I have is 105.
105.
I mean, I
105, you'll get a very tiny moon. Very tiny moon.
So what is the minimum telephoto I need?
500 is if you want the best of the moon. 300 is sort of, that is a starting point.
Okay.
But if you
So
want to fill the screen, probably 1200
So if I get this 400 this one Nikon lens, will that work?
Yeah, at 400 it will work. It will work.
Okay, but should so the aperture should be wide, or I mean, it should be the lower f number or the higher f number?
Okay, it's something like this. There is what's called a Sunny 16 and a Moon 11 rule. So this is Moon 11. This for the Moon 11. The rule is something like this, because the Moon is basically a sort of a reflector, and he's reflecting light from Sun directly to Earth.
Yeah.
So full force of the Sun's light will be falling. And if you are trying to use a meter to meter it, it is impossible, because the Moon is such a small object in a overall screen. So unless you use a spot meter, that also, if you have a longer lens, using a spot meter, then only you can meter it correctly. Got it?
Okay. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
So the rule is F11. You keep it at F11, and then whatever the ISO you keep, one bar that ISO. For example, if you keep 200 ISO, it will be 1/200.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now this applies only for the full moon.
Okay.
Okay, as you go to the half moon or a gibbous moon or any other different type of moon, over the 28 days, it keeps on changing, right?
Yeah.
So then it keeps on changing. So you start off with say something like F8. If you don't have a full moon, start at F8, and whatever the ISO divided by the shutter speed.
Okay.
Sir, hello. Guys, you will have to rejoin the meeting, because this time is out on this 45 minutes, which I had booked. So you'll have to rejoin. In the chat, I sent you the new link.
Yeah,
I think
sure.
the extended time, though, they don't have that cutting thing anymore.
Yeah, no, they'll be stopping at 40 minutes. So
No, it's not been. The Zoom has allowed it for more than that. No.
no, now it's cutting off. It's just sending me a signal that it's
Okay.
We'll join again.
Yeah. I'll even in WhatsApp I'll send that link.
Yeah, send him WhatsApp.